Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. There's a reason for this shirt. It's supposed to be a night shirt, but I think I'll just go ahead and put it in. I'll put it in the pajama drawer with my cat and skull that it's supposed to be a dress, but looks like a night shirt. But I'm going to have to be very careful how I wash this because it's a small and it fits, which is a good thing, I think. Okay, anyway, that's beside the point. The reason for the shirt is we're doing another coffee stout. This one is New Glarus Brewing Company's coffee stout. And as you know, coffee is one of my favorite things. And I need to get my reading glasses because there's a bunch of stuff to read on here. Maybe not. Okay. Hearty and satisfying, our coffee stout is the ultimate full-bodied brew. Wisconsin water, roasted malts, and American hops are the natural ingredients we used to brew this beer. Then cold-pressed coffee from Just Coffee Co-op is infused into the brew. Expect this beer to pour a deep, creamy head over an ebony, rich body. Notice the powerful malt bouquet balanced by a spectrum of extravagant flavor. Served at room temperature, this coffee stout is guaranteed to warm even the coldest heart. Best wishes. Daniel and Deborah Casey? NewGlarusBrewing.com. Okay. So this one's supposed to be served room temperature. But because it's a beer, I usually keep them cold. Unless I'm bringing them straight in from the store. So if I would have known this was supposed to be served room temperature, I would have done this one first. However, we're just going to try it cold. It'll be iced coffee. It's got a nice root beer color to it. I love the way they spelled beer on this one. They spelled it B-I-E-R, which is the German spelling for beer. And again, this is not a squeaky bottle, but we'll keep it anyway. You can smell the coffee. You can taste the coffee. This is one of the better coffee stouts I've had so far. And I've had several. As good as this is cold, I can only imagine how it would taste room temperature. They have it by the 6-pack at Pick and Save, which is the store I bought the mixed 6-pack at. So the next time I go to Pick and Save, I will try to remember to pick up a 6-pack of this and then just leave it at room temp. And they use the local coffee too. I've never heard of the brand, of course, because I've only been here almost 6 months. Almost half a year. I think I got here, the 23rd of October? So this next week will be 6 months. I started my job the 23rd of October, I think it was. But I got here before that because I needed time. I'd had a couple days of vacation that I took, I took a week off. And I had a couple of days left afterwards, after getting my stuff in my sister's garage. But anyway. I thought I was going to go somewhere with that, but I guess it doesn't mean anything. But anyway, I haven't been in Wisconsin very long, is what I'm trying to say. Not this time around, so. There are so many things to explore. And I would love to go back to Mugs and More Coffee. That was a good place. This place I've never heard of. I have no idea how I'd get there. I would have to take an Uber, probably, for this coffee shop. So if I remember, I'll check them out. definitely I would. My nose. It's just. I definitely want to get a 6-pack of this if I remember. This is a good one. Actually, the most recent coffee one we had was Magic Drip. And this is a stout, and I'm trying to remember if this was a stout or not. Oh, it's a wheated imperial stout with Colombian coffee. So, this one's been bumped to second place, this one's in first place, but they're very close. I want to get more, next time I go to Ripon, I need to remember to get more from Boulevard, try some of their other flavors. This one is the Magic Drip was a smoother coffee flavor. This one is has more of a homemade flavor to it, but it's still, I like it's strong, it's more coffee forward. Well, this one was coffee forward, but this one is different. This one's more like an iced coffee. Since I'm having it chilled, this tastes like coffee with beer. This tastes like coffee with beer in it also, but this one's got a different flavor to it. It's the malt. I think makes it the roasted malt makes it more like a dark roast coffee. It's a stronger, slightly more bitter coffee taste, which is nice. This is a smoother coffee flavor, but this is flipped to second, this one's in first, but they are very, very close. Would I buy them both again? Yes. This one I can get, the new Glarus one I can get at Pick and Save. This one I've only seen in Ripon, so this one's harder to get. So I would most likely have that one again before I'd have this one, because it's harder for me to get this one. ABV. I need the ABV on this one. Come on, you're disappointing me. It doesn't say. The government warning, brewed and bottled in the Glarus. Coffee stout. The legend. And it doesn't say the ABV. This one comes in at 13.5 ABV. So this is a stronger alcohol content. This one I'm not sure because it doesn't say. That makes it difficult. As far as the ABV, I can't compare them because this one's got a strong ABV for a beer. This one, I'm not sure. I don't even know what the ABV is on this one. So as far as transparency in their advertising and what they pack in the packaging, this one is first as far as letting you know up front what the ABV is, what to expect. That one does not say. This is a smoother coffee. I like both. It's a smooth, rich coffee flavor. This is a dark, rich coffee flavor. It's got that more of a toasty, bitter, dark roast flavor. This one is very smooth. And this one was made in Kansas City. This one was made here. Maybe that's the difference in the brewery as well. Where do we stand with stuff? I tried to order some Brutality, but the card that I tried to use still apparently has my Ripon zip code, so I have to fix that. So I'll have to wait till I get paid and use my debit card for that. So we will get some Brutality here shortly, as soon as I get that ordering situation squared away. I'm thinking about ordering some more perfume. I'm not sure. I have a boatload of perfume already, but since I belong to the Sucre Belle group, I should probably order at least one order from them, just so I don't feel like I'm working. And I think I'll cut this one short because sometimes I try to give you a longer video and I run out of things to say, and then I end up regurgitating information that I've already told you. So we're going to cut this one short, wrap it up. New Glarus Brewing Company Coffee Stout. First place over this one as far as the overall coffee flavor, but it's a neck and neck basically because they're both, one's an imperial stout and this one is a regular stout, so it's kind of apples and oranges, or maybe Granny Smith and Honeycrisp. It's like it's apples to apples, but they're not the same type of apple. This is a different type of stout. This is just a regular stout. So as far as the overall tasting like a cup of coffee, this one is more like that. This one also tastes like coffee, but it's a smoother brew. This one lets you know exactly what the ABV is on it. This one does not. So overall flavor is first, second, but neck and neck. Both very sessionable. Well, this one's strong, so it's not quite as sessionable. You can't drink as many of these. This, again, I'm not sure how sessionable it is, how many you could have, because we don't know how strong it is. This one, if you're, again, this one, to cap that back up, recap it, you're not going to want to go anywhere after having one, because that's like a glass of wine right there. So that's some strong stuff. This one, you don't know. So either way, if you're having it, don't drive, don't go anywhere, because you don't know how strong this one is. This one you do. So I'm going to assume it's almost as strong as this because it's a coffee stout and a coffee stout. So this one has to be somewhere in the neighborhood of close to 13. So it's strong, but it's delicious. And I will try to get you some more stuff to show you here. I'm not sure what I'm getting it. Probably Brutality. There's 3 that I had in mind. One of which is Rocky Road Picture Show, and then there were a couple. I wanted to get. I think I got the Crow one on there. I'm not sure. I had to go to. I think I've got Rocky Road Picture Show, Crow, and something else. But we'll find out as soon as I place the order. So be looking for Brutality at some point, and maybe some Sucre Belle at a later date. I'll let you go. I'm going to see what that buzzing is. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye now.